Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a weekly tarot reading for my Virgos for the week starting October 31st, 2016. And if you'd like to have a private reading from me, you can send me an email at gigileetarot@gmail.com. You can also subscribe to my channel. I would be very appreciative. And thank you for those who subscribed already. Welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you for your likes, your shares, all of your comments and messages. It truly means a lot to me. And I also posted below the video where you could find me on social media as well. You can also now book me for a private reading on Facebook using my Facebook page. And the information also is on the description below the video. And now, my beautiful Virgos, on to your reading. I want you to know that prior to recording your reading, I meditate and ask Spirit for guidance, and I shuffle the cards as well. So let's see what we have for you, my Virgos, this week in the past position. We have the Eight of Rods. So if there was any pause, any moment, any hold, you're going fully forward. Maybe there's this new moon. No kidding. This new moon in Scorpio in your third house of strength and movement. It's also the house of Gemini, which you share the same ruler. So that is changing a lot of your speed. For the last, I would say, maybe the last month, okay? If you felt things were going slow, I feel now there's this definitely decisive movement towards a direction. You have reached probably the goal, and now you're definitely going forward. If there was any pause, or even if it was just a few weeks, a day, and now it's forward movement for you, my Virgos, this week. And let's see what we have in the present position. We have the Two of Swords. Now, there is a lot of energy in your third house. Okay, it's a very busy house. Even if you Virgos, you're in control. And it's also the house where you share the same ruler. It's a house of Gemini. It brings you confusion. The sun is in Scorpio. The new moon is in Scorpio. Your ruler is in Scorpio. Mercury is in Scorpio right now. It's in your third house of mental communication, head. A lot of things going on over there. Okay? So go with what you already have planned. Okay, there's since you picking up speed. Sorry. Make sure that you don't doubt yourself now. Okay, make sure that you don't just disregard the previous work you have done, because now things are going forward. You're picking up speed. There's a method to it. And sometimes, the beauty also with the difference between you and Gemini, which is also the third house, is Gemini is just a quick thinker, and then it's just going to try to see. Where the time is mostly spent in the experience than in the time that you, Virgo, spend in analyzing. Okay, this is where Virgo is for some people, Mercury is exalted in Virgo because it's so critical in the process of analyzing something compared to Gemini, where Gemini would say, okay, this is all right, let me try this. You were like, well, this other way around, but it's a different process. But here, there's still some type of, polarity between your vision and what you have anticipated. So find a middle here. Two of Swords brings some type of confusion. It shouldn't be. I mean, it could be that, yes, things are different now in reality. Sometimes it's better to test out things, to jump in with both feet. So then you could deal with things that could happen where you're not sure, but not there could be some things that you're not sure, or you're gonna maybe, because it's this Two of Swords. Is something about it where it's a disregard of just of a previous plan. Like the Ace of Swords is yes, and the Two of Swords is like, well, wait a minute. So just make sure you have this clarity. If you're not able to have the clarity, don't put yourself in a place where you have to make a decision that's very random. And I think some of my Virgos will understand what that means specifically for them. And let's see what we have in the outcome for you, my Virgos, this week. We have the Star. Wow. Ultimate protection. Yes, you have a lot of protection, definitely. Because ultimately what I think is, Virgos, you're a good friend of Scorpios. You're the 11th house of Scorpio. Scorpios right now is, the sun is in Scorpio, the new moon is in Scorpio, and the 11th house represents a circle of friends. I just hope the lights are, and there's no lights here, it's just the sun, to be honest. I just want to make sure there's no glare. And so you Virgos, when the sun is in Scorpio, your ruler's in Scorpio, you're good because you have a contact with Scorpios, you understand Scorpios, so there's some type of protection in terms of your action or your surrounding where, even if it doesn't give you the result that you want, there's no step back, there's a protection. And that's what the Star comes in to let you know that, right now, there's divine guidance around you, okay? Even if it's you're quiet in the type of decision that you're taking, even if you're not really necessarily involved with a Scorpio, doesn't mean that you have to. But there's some type of guidance around you from the universe where it is for you to really walk in your direction. But just make sure that you do the work here. There's some type of work that is required, and Virgos are comfortable at working. Virgo represents work. The 6th house is about work. It's what we do every day, daily routine. But here there's some type of challenges in terms of your mind where you could be, maybe you're just, some decision you have made, you're just like downing down. But look, there's the Star here in the outcome. So, do the necessary. Just make sure that you don't make hasty decision. I can't believe I'm saying this to Virgo, but I mean, my Virgos will know how this actually resonates with you. But I'm going to end this reading right here. And yes, let me know how it resonated with you, my Virgos. Let me know by commenting on this video. Until next week, send you lots of kisses. I love you.